Emily Langford, and today I'm going to teach Hannah how to play a C major scale on the viola, and then also play a song. So we're going to start with the C major scale.
Cool.
So to start, I'm going to tell you what the strings are.
Okay.
So each string has a different name. We start with the lowest string, and that's C.
Cool.
Okay? And then it goes to G, D, and then A.
Naturally.
So these tapes that are on the viola, they go across. This is called the fingerboard. They represent like each note going up the string. So this is C, and we call it open C because you don't put any fingers on your fingerboard.
Cool.
C, and then D is so one finger down.
Okay.
And then E, and then F, and then this fourth tape, we don't really use it that often.
Why?
It's just G. But instead of putting 4 fingers down, because sometimes it can be a reach, we usually just play open G.
So why is there a tape there for that fourth one?
So when you play songs that get the tempo is pretty fast, and we call it string crossing, it just makes for a better quality sound if you can just put your 4th finger up versus going back and forth from the 2 strings.
Okay. Cool.
So, yeah, so C, D, E, F, and then we play open G, A, B, and then C. Okay, so that's the C major scale. So I'm going to try. So, to hold the bow, you want to put your thumb in this notch,
Okay.
okay? And you want to spread this finger, this pointer finger, up, and then grasp it with your other fingers.
Okay. Okay.
And then to hold your viola, you want to put this little wooden part underneath your chin, kind of to the side, and then your left hand just rests right here.
Okay.
And you use this hand to finger. And it's important to make sure that your wrist stays like kind of like continuous, and make sure that it's not flat against the fingerboard.
Why?
If it just is better quality sound if you have it like this, and this way you can do what we call vibrato.
Cool.
So that's when you shake the string to make it vibrate between pitches back and forth.
Vibrato, vibrate. Okay.
Yeah. And if you do this, then you get something called player's wrist, and it can like affect your wrist, and it can hurt it.
Oh,
So
makes sense.
it
Okay.
makes your hand cramp
Right.
while you're playing. So
Is this wrong?
yeah. So you want this under your chin, but like
Okay. This is hard.
Okay.
Is that better?
yeah, that's a little better. Okay. So we're gonna play a C major scale, and we're gonna start on the C string.
Okay. So where do I put the bow?
So you put the bow between, this is called the fingerboard and this piece of wood right here.
Okay. How hard do I press on it with the bow to make this sound?
So the harder you push, the louder the sound, but also you don't want to push too hard because it makes like a scratchy sound.
Okay, so fairly soft.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
You just want to basically rest it on the strings and pull. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to start with C.
C.
C. We're going to go up to D. D. Good job. E. F. And you're going to switch to your G string. So the next string over. G. Then A. B. And C.
So when I'm doing a different note, do I keep pressing down on this first one? Do I keep all my fingers down? Or do I not?
You don't have to,
But you can.
but you can.
Okay.
It doesn't make a difference.
Okay.
Most people keep their fingers down, but it doesn't.
Effective?
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't want to push too hard on the string though when you push down.
Okay.
because it like flattens your finger, and then that changes. It's not as exact on the tape, and so the note is either sharp or flat sometimes.
Okay.
So why don't you try playing it by yourself?
Okay.
See?